Ever have your drawers break and getting your socks is like opening up a gumball machine and having one drop out, and then playing a little game of trying to get them back in without more falling out when you try to put socks away? Yeah, it's time to fix that dresser drawer. My name is Sarah, and I like to take things that are ugly and beat up or pulled out of the trash and make them beautiful again. Welcome to my channel. I've been using my drawers broken like this for at least a year. I've just put off fixing these because, I don't know, it's just one of those things that gets put on your list and you're like, meh, meh, meh. So today was finally the day to get this fixed. I carted them out to my garage, looked them over, and I knew it was going to be a simple fix. A day or two project, no big deal. And essentially, I'm just reassembling the drawer. They're like a pressed particle board material, so it's not the tongue and groove. It's not really complicated. It's super simple. The back panel is only stapled in. So what I'm going to do is put the drawer bottom back in its grooves, which was a little funky because there was some swelling and stuff. So once I got that in there, I then fitted on the back panel piece. And you can see the staples that were used to hold this together, and that alone is not going to hold it. So I'm just going to put a little bit of wood glue on both ends, rub it around with my finger, and then as best I can shove it together with my hands. And I'm not too concerned about it being perfect because I'm going to clamp this. Now, the drawer glide is wiggly and loose, and that is also an issue. So I'm just taking my hammer and trying to hammer the staple in that holds the back of the drawer glide tighter so that I might hold it a little better. And then I'm just clamping this up. And this piece needed both clamps because of just the wonkiness of the wood. And I clamp overnight, but I only have 2 long clamps. So I'm only using this second clamp while I prep the other drawer, and I'll move it to the other drawer. Nailing it in from the top didn't really get this secure, so I thought about trying to put a little itty-bitty nail along the side, and then I realized I can't hammer. It just wasn't going to work. So I got an old tube of caulk that I had in the cupboard, and I put a bead there to see if that'll work. But then I also came back and got a little itty-bitty nail. Like the nail I was going to use on the bottom, I used up on the top. And I nailed it in to help secure that part a little more. And that overall, it made it good enough. These are not high dollar drawers, so I am not worried about trying to make these beautiful and perfect. I just need it to function again. The second drawer was just like the first, except actually a lot easier. The bottom panel slid in easily. The back panel slid on nicely. Got that glued on. The drawer glide wasn't super wiggly. I hammered it a little bit and kind of banged it into place. And then it was nice and solid. Clamped that back panel down and I let it sit overnight. And then the next day I'll be ready to take this off. So once the clamps are off, I can move these inside, put my clothes back in the drawers, and slide those puppies in and be able to pull them out and not lose my clothes or just have the drawer face come off. It's so nice to have a fully functioning dresser. I hope this video has helped you be inspired that you can fix your own drawers if they're falling apart. Otherwise, I hope it's just been entertainment for you, and I appreciate you watching, and I will catch you in my next video.